Hi friends, today I'm sitting in front of you all with the basket of my favorite sunscreens for this year or maybe this particular time. I'm liking all of these. So as you can see that every day my skin feels a little different. Some days it is dry, some days it is combination skin type, some days it is too sticky and the climate is too humid. So I personally like to choose my sunscreen depending on how I'm feeling on that day. If I want to add a tint, if I want a sunscreen with additives like vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, or a moisturizing sunscreen, or a sunscreen which works like a primer. So it depends. Every day it's a different choice for me. And so let me just swatch and show you how these sunscreens feel on my hand and how they look on my skin surface. So you'll understand that there is a perfect sunscreen for your skin which you have not found till now. If you don't like your sunscreen, this video is for you. Some practical tips related to sunscreen use. So whenever you apply a sunscreen, you take the quantity which you feel is enough to have a fine layer all over your skin surface and not leaving any area. So apply it all over your skin surface as a fine thin layer. Don't massage it too much into your skin because then that can irritate your skin. Just it has to remain on the skin surface like a barrier. So apply it all over your face like a thin layer. You don't have to go overboard, like I see some people using too much of it and rubbing it too much into their skin, which is completely not required. So don't leave any area, apply it completely. Don't forget the ears, the top of the ears, don't forget your neck, okay, and don't forget all the exposed parts, especially your hands. Alright, so let's start. I will be listing the names and the prices somewhere here on the video. So let's start with this one. This is an Ultralight Gold Silicone SPF 40 translucent gel. See how it looks when I take it on my palm. Okay, and it's completely transparent. It feels like a gel on my skin. Okay, when I apply it on my skin, it has no color, it leaves no cast. It slides very nicely and it's a translucent silicone kind of a finish, completely translucent. Okay, so no cast, and it has a wonderful smell too. So I'm sure people who have oily skin will like this one. So it is a broad spectrum, water resistant and an anti-pollution sunscreen, and it feels like a primer, a silicone primer on the skin. Let's get to this one. It is a tinted broad spectrum sunscreen and it protects against blue light too. So by tint I mean that it has a little bit of a foundation like effect on the skin. So this is how it looks on my skin. Okay, when I pick it up and apply on my skin, it gives me a little foundation effect. So I need not apply any more makeup on that day if it's a regular day and I just want a light coverage. So this is what I select when I want a little bit of coverage on my skin and a sun protection together. So I like to cut down on the steps of my skincare by doing all this. So this one is for that. Let's get to this one. This is an Aqua Sunscreen. It is a water-based sunscreen and is excellent for oily, acne-prone skin. Patients who have acne, I suggest them to use this. So it comes out like watery gel. It's very, very lightweight. It has aloe vera and a lot of additives. So basically it's a good one for somebody who has acne. Completely transparent, feels like nothing on my skin. This is what I would select when my skin is too sticky and the weather is too sticky outside. This is what I would like to use because it's very lightweight, watery, spreads easily and doesn't leave any cast or any color. Next one I have is this one, which is a sunscreen along with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. So when I don't want to apply a serum before using a sunscreen, this is what I would pick up. So it is more time efficient to apply just one thing which does everything for you. So this is how it feels on my hand. Easy to spread, very, very creamy. When I use it on my skin, again easy to spread, good spreadability, doesn't irritate me at all, no white cast, non-sticky, feels like a lotion. So anybody who has a little dry skin can go for this because it feels like a lotion and hydrates your skin while giving you vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and a broad spectrum sun protection. Next up is this one. This is a very old sunscreen and one of my favorites because it's a moisturizer with a 30 SPF. It's low on the SPF, so people who are indoors and need to use moisturizer every day can go for this. It's like a lotion. It feels like a body lotion on the skin but also has 30 SPF, so good in that sense that you don't have to apply too many things every morning. Just this one sunscreen would do the job. So it is also a good spreadability, good sun protection for indoor use. Feels like a lotion, very lightweight, excellent for acne patients as well. People who are on acne treatment and who are undergoing procedures and lasers also need a moisturizer every day, even if they have oily acne prone skin. So this is actually meant for oily, acne prone and all kinds of skin types, and hydrating and protecting at the same time. Last one from my current basket is this one, Barely On, and it does justice to its name. It's completely lightweight, broad spectrum, feels like extremely light on the skin. It flows like that. On my skin, it's like this, very lightweight. It barely feels like anything on my skin. So anybody who has very oily skin will love this product. It has a little pungent, like a little pungent, strong smell, but it's fine. It goes away in a few. It has like an eucalyptus-like smell. It has a eucalyptus-like smell and feels fresh, lightweight, broad spectrum, easy to use. So this was my list of sunscreens which I'm using at present. You can choose and pick whatever you feel would go with your skin type, and have a nice day.